Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. And as you can tell from my title, we are talking about basically how to get clients as a creator. And this really applies to not only YouTubers, but just creatives in general. You know, if you're a filmmaker, photographer, whatever it may be, that's mainly what I'm focusing on. But if you're a graphic designer, this may also apply. You know, it just kind of depends. If you're a creative like myself and you love making content and creating new things, yeah, this will help you. So I have a few tips, I guess you could say, or like things that I've learned from the past that I'm just gonna go over and breeze over here. That way you guys can really understand how to get clients. I understand that when you're first starting out, it's very, very hard. And even right now for me, it's been a couple years. In fact, it actually has been more than that. It's probably been more like 5 years since I've done a video for a client. So it's been a while for me. So this does apply to me as well, something that I am working on at the current time. So number one, the way to get clients here is to get familiar with their social media profiles. So go onto their social media of whoever specifically you're trying to do a production for, whether it's a video shoot, photo shoot, whatever it may be. If it's like a small business, you need to understand about that small business, what they provide, and how their whole layout is on social media. So if they have an Instagram account, look at their photos, like check all that out, and make sure that you're able to kind of go with the flow of their profile and create similar content to what they already have. But they may also want something different too, so keep that in mind as well. Another point here is to offer to do it for free, to help build your own portfolio as a creator. Now this, a lot of people don't want to do this, and I did not want to do this, and I may have to in the near future, just because, you know, I need to build the portfolio in order to get clients that will want to pay me. So sometimes that means doing work for free, because sometimes clients do not want to take a chance on you. You may not have a whole lot on your social media, or they just basically need to see more. You know, they need to see more before they feel comfortable paying you for that service. So just offer to do it for free. You know, if you're not having any luck contacting people, or you're quoting them a price and they're like, I don't know, I don't really see any kind of photos or videos on your profile that would really work for my business. You know, you need to offer to do something for free. And I've got a bug on my screen here, my flip screen on my camera. I'm not sure what bug that is, but it's kind of freaking me out right now. I've never seen that bug in my life, so I don't know what that is. But continuing with the video though, sorry I get a little bit distracted here. Got my notes on my phone here. So consider assisting another videographer or photographer on one of their shoots. This is a very good point. This is something that I did. The wedding that I shot, the only wedding I've ever shot up until this point, the only video I've ever shot, I actually went there with a photographer and I shot video as an extra. And so I shot the video for free, I shared it to the clients, and they loved it. It was awesome. So, you know, do that. That way you can kind of get your name out there a little bit, so people can know that you are in the market for those types of services. Okay, so moving on here, make a reel. And a lot of you guys may not know what this is, but a reel basically is your best work all together in one video. And it may be a short video, it may be a little bit of a longer video, just really depends on what you want. But what I would recommend, about a minute or so, I would say, would be probably the best amount of time. Just like a minute, or if you really don't have anything, just 30 seconds. Like, try to not cut it off at like a weird time, like 47 seconds or like 35 seconds, you know, something like that. It's kind of like weird. Like, do like a 30-second or a 60-second reel, and I feel like that would be very good, so that clients can see the things that you have worked on. Now let's see here. Last tip I will say, and this is a very important one, something that I never really did, and it's kind of bad that I didn't do it at this point, because I've had years to actually do this. But it is create a business card. so that you'll be taken more seriously as a professional. This is something that is very overlooked, but something that is very, very important. Because if people see that you have a business card, they're going to take you more seriously for one. They're going to assume that you know what you're doing, and that you have the proper equipment to do the job because you're investing in a business. So it really does create a lot of confidence in the client, knowing that you have everything all set and ready to go and you're ready to rock. So that is very, very important. At this point in time, I feel like the reason I really haven't done a business card is because I don't know exactly what I want it to be called. Because when you go out and you buy a business card, you can't just buy like one business card. You need to buy like 50 or like 100, and it's not like too expensive, but it's like I don't want to waste money on a name that I'll change in the near future. So that's just why I've never really taken that step. But it is something that I do want to do in the future. At this point in time, I do want to actually expand my video and photo work into an actual business, and get the business license and whatever else. If you guys don't know this, I'm currently working on a business degree, so I'm trying to use that and leverage my skills as a filmmaker and photographer and put it all in together into one, and then just kind of go from there as my business. But yeah, guys, like I said, those are my tips, my points of advice, I guess you could say, things that I've learned and things that will probably help you. It's looking like the sun's coming out, so I'm probably starting to get a little overexposed, at least in the background. So I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to start another video because I have 3 shoots planned for today. But I want to thank you guys, and I do appreciate you guys. I always get those 2 flipped when I'm doing these outros, but I want to say thank you, and that I appreciate you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.